Hello everyone, welcome. I'm continuing to do the life path numbers, and this is a life path reading for number 7. If you're not sure what your life path number is, then please check out the description box below, which gives you a link to find out what your life path number is. Numerology.com. So this reading is going to tell you your situation now, where you are, what's holding you back, where you should be focusing, what your next step is, and your outcome on your path. Thank you for all your likes and subscribes. I really do appreciate it. Please keep an eye out for any shorts, because I do upload them as often as I can as well. So let's get started on your reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Angels. What messages do you have for life path number 7, please? Thank you so much for your love, your wisdom, and all your guidance. So I feel like before I begin laying the cards out, it's a time to express yourself. It's a time to communicate very clearly as well. It's all about self-expression, creativity, communication. So, where are you right now, please? Life path number 7. You have the 7 of Swords. And let's take a look at what's holding you back. Thank you. Where you should be focusing. Thank you. 3 of Wands. What your next step should be. The Moon. Wow. And your outcome. The Temperance. Okay. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. The Queen of Pentacles. So this is an energy, a beautiful energy, one that's appreciative, very nurturing, very loving. And I want to say grounded. This is an energy that brings things into the physical. So I really feel like there's something that you're heading towards, that you're aiming for. There's a goal here, definitely with the Queen of Pentacles. This is gaining control. It's a real nurturing energy, but I really feel like you're trying to master yourself as an individual. And I was being made aware of communication while I was shuffling. Communication, optimism, and there's a curiosity here as well. So it's an energy of such gratitude. So even though I feel like there's an aim here, there's a goal, it's almost like with your cards here as well, it's like you're waiting for this to come in. you're trying to gain balance in this goal that you're trying to reach, but you're really working on remaining grounded. You're feeling happy with what you have around you, your surroundings you're very grateful for. So this could really signify your family, your loved ones, your friends, your partnerships, that there's just an overall feeling of gratitude. But I do feel like you're really beginning to move towards something. I also see that you're learning an awful lot. And this is that Seven of Swords. It's the Seven of Swords can sometimes be a negative energy, but this can be like withholding information, lies, deceit. But what I see from this card in this particular deck is you learning so much. But I see that you're learning an awful lot, but I get this real sense that you're keeping it to yourself. Now, being a life path number 7, you can be very mysterious, very secretive. So I feel like what you're learning about right now and what you're aiming to achieve, you're keeping to yourself. That's what I feel. That door's closed. You're going somewhere quietly. There's a real sense that you're going within as well. That's what I see from this card. You're learning so much, but I also feel that you're learning so much about yourself along this journey. Learning so much about yourself, really working on yourself as well. And this is more of a strategic energy. You're strategizing ways, and I feel like there may be several things that you want to do, but it's around one subject. That's what I feel. You're very intuitive. You're very in touch with your own psychic energy. You're very mystical. Number 7 is a mysterious, mystical energy. But there's an energy of maybe being a little bit over analytical as well. So whatever you're learning, just the guidance I'm hearing for you is remain reserved. Reserved. I'm hearing reserved. So just, it is reserved, because you're just keeping it to yourself, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I feel that when you share this knowledge, when you share what you're learning about, is gonna help balance you. But I feel like it's gonna help others as well. 7 is a very spiritual number, so I feel for many of you this is a spiritual path, whatever the word spiritual means to you. I just see you learning so much, and you could be learning more about your spirituality, really working on yourself to be the best version of yourself, to not just be grateful for your surroundings, but for many other things that you can achieve. It's all about achieving something for yourself. Now, with the Queen of Wands, this is what's holding you back. And I feel like what's holding you back is maybe struggles with confidence. It's about your confidence, and it's about putting things into action. So it's just having that complete balance, that complete control of where it is that you're going, and to do it with motivation, drive, and confidence. So this could be what's holding you back at the moment with the Queen of Wands in this position. And it's like, you know that you need to take action. You know that it leads to happiness. But I feel there's more learning to be done. Maybe you feel as though you haven't learnt enough before you embark on it as well. That's also what I'm getting. Where you should be focusing. And see all these books again. These books are just really indicating all this learning. So much learning. There's so many books around. But this is an energy of waiting. And I feel it comes back to this lack of confidence. It's like you want that confidence and that drive and the motivation to do it. But maybe right now you're just not feeling as though you can, or that you want to even. There's a real feeling as though there's self-doubt here as well with the Seven of Swords. There's a doubt in your confidence, and you're waiting because there's a sense that you're doubting that this isn't going to come in for you. The Three of Wands is making a decision and waiting for it to flourish, to come to fruition. So you know where you're going. You know what you want to do. You know where this goal leads you. I think it's just all about having that motivation, that drive, and a little bit more enthusiasm maybe as well. So what your next step is to continue working on your subconscious mind. Continue to go deep into how you feel, and you are able to do that. You're able to go within. You're able to tap into those psychic senses. The Moon card, this is Cancerian energy. They're ruled by the Moon. Maybe you have Cancer placements. You could even have Sagittarius placements with Temperance here as well. But this is about going deep within, understanding how you feel, maybe working out how you feel as well. It's really tapping into your emotional side, and it's following your heart as well. There's a need to follow your heart. And I feel there's a deep need to do this. This goes deep. But this not only helps others in the long run, it really, really helps heal you, heal parts of you as well. Yeah, it's all about your subconscious coming to the surface. So your next step is to not be so fearful. Don't doubt yourself so much. Don't see this as something scary if you can. If you can and manage to do that, you're strategically finding ways to learn more about this. And you're being guided to take action and bring that into the physical with the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And the Temperance is your outcome on this path. I'll just come out of the way of that blur there. The Temperance is beautiful. And this is where I see you taking action. This is where you're going to reach a point where you've learned enough. You're at that nice balance, that nice equal balance with, I feel like it's with your emotions and your thoughts. And it's like all these books are behind you. You're in white there. This is very spiritual. Maybe you're being guided by your angels, your spirit team at the moment. They're helping you reach this point of balance. They're helping you reach this point of patience. Because here we see that there is a slight lack of patience. There's a sense of boredom. But I feel generally it's self-doubt. Especially with the Seven of Swords here. What's holding you back is the Queen of Wands. It's that confidence. It's mainly the confidence thing, doubting confidence, doubting that you can master this. This Temperance card in this deck is real similar to that Magician energy. And the guidance here for you is that if you really tap in deep into your emotional needs, which is where your next step should be, you will really find that this brings you balance, peace, and harmony. It just gives you that even keel. The Temperance is about moderating things. So it's about moderating your emotions and your thoughts right now. And this is really lovely. So let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards here. You got the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. I love that. That's really signifying the intuitive side, because you are very intuitive. Very intuitive, life path number 7. And you've got so much wisdom and knowledge within you. And it's a case of tapping into that subconscious mind as well, which will really surface a lot of knowledge and wisdom that lies within you. And this is maybe what you're doing. You may find that things come to you that you think, how on earth did I know that? But you've just got that inner knowing. Your psychic senses are, wow, awesome. One more shuffle. And you'll be led by this wisdom and this knowledge. So the 7 of Swords, what are you working on right now? What are you keeping to yourself? Look at that. And that's the energy I was feeling. I love this. The Magician. I just see you creating magic here. The Magician. You're really, really trying to tap into your inner power, your inner wisdom. And you're really trying to create. Wow. You're just trying to create. Just a whole brand new pathway. With this really takes you to take the lead. This is about you being proactive, taking the lead, being a pioneer. And I just see you helping so many people. The Magician is so powerful. You can literally create anything for yourself. You're definitely taking the lead. This could literally be starting your own business. Yeah, and look, you've got the 7 of Swords again and Strength. The Strength card. That again is double confirmation that you have the inner strength and you have the inner power. But this is really, again, giving you the same message of courage, confidence. You know, be brave and go out there and accomplish this. It's all about accomplishment, remaining strong, and stay dedicated. Even if you feel like you're not confident enough to do it, just know that you have that strength and that power, that inner wisdom to do this, to achieve it. The 7 of Swords again is here to indicate to you that you don't need that self-doubt. You can do this. Don't look back at experiences that have put you in that space of questioning your confidence. 10 of Cups. there's that happiness that you can see here from the Queen of Pentacles. Complete happiness. And there's 2 rainbows in each card. This is unity, coming together, happiness, joy, harmony, balance, peace. And that's what we see with the Temperance card. This again, I'm getting the same energy. This is really going to help people around you. It's really going to help people around you. You could even help many people that surround you, that are in your community. You can bring them such joy, peace and happiness, and more hope, more faith in the world, more unity, more peace, more love. It's lovely. So we're going to go ahead and clarify the Temperance. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the Moon. Anything else? Oh, that one's flipped there. And the High Priestess. I love this. You really could, yeah. Some of you could be Cancer sun signs here. That's what I'm hearing. You've got the Moon twice as well. That's really indicating that your intuition is leading the way, especially with the High Priestess there. And look at this. It's that inner knowledge. It's trusting your higher self and going with the guidance that you receive within. Yeah. And you've got the Moon again. That is lovely. I feel like this is just it's gonna help you tap into your true identity as well. This really is. This is a whole new spiritual path for some of you. And then you've got the 4 of Cups here, which is really urging you not to miss out on this opportunity. This is you meditating, again, going within, trusting that inner guidance, trusting that intuition. This brings in so much stability, so much more knowledge. And it's really supportive energy with the High Priestess as well. You're going to bring so much balance and peace and harmony in the work that you do. And again, this absolutely could be a brand new business for yourself. I see you taking the lead, especially with that Magician card there. It just takes you working on your confidence, feeling as though you have enough within you to complete this, to accomplish this. And it just brings in such peace and harmony and balance. You're just being guided to remain patient, to trust that this is here for you. And a lot of the time, if this is a spiritual journey, it's very healing for ourselves as well. Because if we're guiding people through spiritual work, it really helps us reflect on where we've come from, what we've experienced, how we can better ourselves, how we can be the best versions of ourselves, basically, to learn from past mistakes, to learn the lessons as we go on through life. But definitely have no fear. Really, really continue to work on your confidence. Because I think it's all about gaining more confidence. And once you've got that and you've really worked on building that up, you'll be flying. Again, I see you just creating such balance with people around you. It's really healing. It's lovely. What last messages do we have, please? Thank you. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. And then again, I see the magician in this card. It's a wizard stroke magician. This is really telling you, wow, you have guidance from the universe. All of your spirit team. This is beautiful. Walk in beauty. Know that you're beautiful. Know that whatever you put into this goal, this achievement, is going to be blessed and it's going to be recognized by the universe. And it just helps you tap into the beautiful soul that you are. I love this. It's so beautiful. Wondrous universe. I just see you helping so many people. This is lovely. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Lots of love and blessings.